Hello Divine Feminine, and welcome to your power message for Friday, Fabulous Friday. And I love the message today. First of all, we've got this gorgeous white horse on the calendar, and horses are about freedom and passion and desire and moving towards your goals and feeling free and excited about life. But the white horse is something a bit special. There's always that element of purity and innocence around the white horse, something magical around it. And maybe you've been seeing white horses lately, whether in your real world or in your virtual world, in a film, on a show, on social media. But I feel this is a message today from the unicorns to remind you to raise your vibration, to be playful and to have compassion for your journey and theirs, to realise that everything is working out beautifully with hidden blessings that you may not yet see, and that compassion is always the key. Try and see things from both sides of the story, because the masculine is learning, healing and growing and evolving too. And they learn their lessons through their physical world, through their 3D reality. They learn through their karmic situations and the things that they do. And sometimes that can trigger the divine feminine, because as a divine feminine we learn through our spiritual self. Our connection with Source, our angels, our guides, ourself, the way we connect with ourself in a spiritual way, doing readings or using cards or using crystals. We learn in that way. So as a divine feminine, we see the way forward. And sometimes when there's a delay to that way forward, we can get very triggered. So we're being reminded today to be very gentle, to be gentle with ourselves and the situation. And also to be gentle with our twin, because obviously, our twin is part of ourself, and ultimately that's the truth. So if we're being hard on our twin, we're being hard on ourselves. If we're being gentle with our twin, we're being gentle with ourselves. And the message says, I am a valuable friend. And you're being reminded of that today, that you are valuable. Your friendship is valuable. And I feel that's what the masculine intends to work on. They miss talking to you, being around you and spending time with you, with your friendship. So they miss the intimacy and the love and the passion, but it's the friendship that holds it all together. That's the glue and the bond of the connection. Without that gorgeous friendship that you have, what is it? Just lust and bodies interacting and passion. But the friendship keeps it strong. That's what builds the relationship. That's what creates that permanent union. That's what makes you both crave each other, because you want to spend time together and get to know each other and live life with each other, by each other's side. So the friendship is important. And you may be thinking right now, I don't just want a friendship with my twin. Of course not. That's not what I'm saying. But it's the friendship that builds everything else. That's why me and George have got such a powerful union and such a strong bond, because our friendship is solid. We have a beautiful friendship as well as a love connection. And that's what you're being reminded of. And you are your own best friend. So are you being kind and loving and friendly to yourself today? Or are you being a bit negative and unkind? Work on the friendship with yourself, and everything else will build, because you are a valuable friend to yourself and others, and you are a valuable person in this world. You have a reason to be here, and you're finding your place right now. So the message says, I am a valuable friend, for I am a good listener. I don't have to fix things. So you're being reminded today that you don't have to try so hard to make things right, or to clear the air, or to bring in communication, or to sort things out. It's up to the universe to do those things. All you have to do is be you. Because when you are you, operating in your higher light and power, you are a valuable friend and you are a good listener. When we're in ego and we're stressed out and we're in fear, we are listening to reply. We're listening to get our point across. So we aren't really listening at all. We're waiting for an opportunity to speak. But when we're operating in our higher self, we really do listen and empathize and understand and have compassion. And that's what you're being reminded of today. So the white horse, or what I'm seeing here as a unicorn, is bringing in purity and cleansing energy to become your best friend and to remember your value and your worth and to know that you don't need to fix things because the universe is going to fix them for you. All you have to do is ask and it is given. All you have to do is focus on the end result and trust that everything else will fall into place. Don't beat yourself up about the past or the future. Just be in the now. Don't worry about how or when or even if things are going to happen, because they will happen in divine timing, in the most perfect, beautiful way that will blow you away. So I'm going to bring in the unicorn cards today, the magical unicorn cards. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know today as a divine feminine? So the message today for you is we've got healer. So you're being reminded that you are a natural born healer. You have the power to heal this connection, to heal this life, because you are a valuable person and a healing friend. And you are a good listener. You are an empath, sensitive to energy, an energy feeler. And he says you have the power to help and heal others. And that's so true. You know, you have the power to help yourself, but also to help others, to heal yourself, but also to heal others. That's why you are so nurturing and giving and loving, because you see someone suffering or in pain, or you see someone struggling, and your automatic response is to help and to guide and to lead and to heal. And that's who you are as a divine feminine. And that's why when we see our masculines going through things, we want to jump in. But we don't need to fix things. We don't need to try and make them see, because they'll see anyway. It's their journey to wake up and understand and observe. So remember that they are learning and growing just like you. And we've got relax, everything's okay. And this is so powerful. And it's powerful because this morning when I was in the shower and I was talking to the angels, I was saying, what message can I give to the divine feminine today to help them to know all is well? And there it is, everything's okay. It says, don't worry, it's all going to be fine. So the angels are reassuring you that there's nothing to worry about. Everything is working out beautifully and it's going to be fine. And you'll know in the morning. You'll know in the morning. So this is reminding you that you don't have to do everything today. Tomorrow is a brand new day. And anytime we struggle, or we go through pain, or we experience masculine energy ourselves, or, we feel like we wish we'd done more. Tomorrow is a new day, the opportunity to begin again. He says you'll know in the morning. You'll know what to do. The freshness of the new day brings in clarity. It says when you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. So don't worry about things. Just be in the now and trust the journey, because tomorrow will take care of itself. And let go of stress. And we worry about things in the future, and that causes anxiety, and that leads to stress. And stress leads to dis-ease in the physical self. So we start feeling achy and tired and drained and, in pain. And if we leave that going on for long enough in our mind, it can cause other things. So let go of stress. Remember, you don't have to fix things. You don't have to do everything today. You don't even need to have the answers today. Just be you. And remember that God is in charge and you are safe. And he says there's no need to worry. Don't take on other people's stress. Okay? Remember, you are safe. Cut cords. If someone's stressing you out or something's stressing you out, give it to heaven. Call on Archangel Michael and ask him to cut the cords between you and that situation or you and that person in all directions of time. You can never cut cords of love, but you can cut cords of stress, negativity, anxiety, worry, pain, and feel free. So to feel free today and at peace, give your worries to heaven. Relax. Everything's okay. Let go of stress. You'll know in the morning. Why? Because you are a healer. So remember, you are valuable and you are a good listener. So listen to yourself today. What do you need? Be your own best friend today. And know that you don't have to fix things. All you have to do is fix the way you're looking at the situation. and the situation will change. So I feel you could see beautiful white horses today, or even unicorns, as a symbol of purity, innocence and power, reminding you to have patience, to trust the journey and to focus on love. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.